Hey babes, good evening or whenever, good morning, good afternoon. I'm not sure when I'm going to post this, but I wanted to do a haul. I've been getting a ton of stuff to try out, to kind of build my stash up, because I really don't have that much stuff, despite what my husband says. And this is from Beals, this is from drugstore.com, Outlook, Amazon, my grocery store, just tons of different things. I will link everything in the description box below, but I'm just gonna get right into it because I don't want this video to be 17 hours long. And I've attempted to film this video. This will be the fourth time now. Technical difficulties, it's all because of technical difficulties. So let's hope this works. Let's start out by saying I just filmed a get ready with me for this look, and it'll be posted before this, I'm pretty sure. So go ahead and check that out if you want to. Anyway, shameless plug. Let's go ahead and get into it. The first thing we will talk about are these brushes. I got these brushes off of Amazon, some late night shopping. They were each like $1 something. They're from different brands, but they came straight from China. And they are so good. They really are. Like, this one is perfect to do like the Jaclyn Hill. Have you ever seen her? She puts like powder here instead of tape. Anyway, I'll test it out later, but she puts powder here instead of tape for her eyeshadow and stuff like that. And this is perfect for that, and obviously contouring. And then this fan brush is just like, look how glamorous that is. Like, they're actually really good. The next thing, I got this bundle of lip liners, and it came with one eyeliner too. And for wooden pencils and for how cheap these were, like a couple bucks, I have to say these are really good. I super recommend them. Comes with a lot of like plummy colors and even a pumpkin color, brown, so kind of fall colors and one purple. But I actually have used this as lipstick on its own too. Super, super good. The next thing from Amazon, I got this selfie ring light. And you just clip it onto your phone or your iPad or whatever you're using, and it has different like levels of lighting. And this thing, I don't know, I think it's really cool. It really helps take back, not even just selfies, but it really helps. I took pictures of my husband and my kid, and they looked really nice. It makes the picture look really nice. And I got this hair tool, this Revlon hair tool from Ross. I wanted something. I use those curling irons to just, after I let my hair air dry, I try not to blow dry it ever. But after I let it air dry, I just kind of do really big chunks of hair just to give a little bit of volume instead of just flat and straight. And this still is has a little bit of life to it, and I did this yesterday. Long. The next thing, I'm just gonna pull things out of this. Like, this is a huge bin of stuff, and I've been dying to get this done so that I can put all of this stuff away. But I really wanted to share it with you guys. I love watching haul videos. I think it like helps me know what maybe I would like and I want to buy. Anyway, the next thing, I got these Bloom Naturals makeup remover wipes, and I actually don't use these for my face, but I do remove swatches with them. And I have used this for my face before, and they don't break me out or anything like that, but they are not wet enough. So I do not think that I would repurchase those. Just grabbing stuff out of here. The next thing I got, this is from drugstore.com, and I got these on super crazy sale. They are actually on sale on Amazon too. But this is the Real Techniques complexion sponges. And I mean, if you've seen my other videos, I use these several times. I really like them. I don't know if I like it better than the Beauty Blender, but I like it just the same. And I haven't been using it long enough, but I really like the flat side. I love using this dry for a fuller coverage, and I don't know, it works perfectly. The next thing I got is this Essence mascara, and I got this from Ulta, and if you get the 2-pack, it's $7.99, or one of these is $5.99. And I've been hearing so many things about this, and I've been using this for like 2 weeks now, maybe even longer, and it's what I'm wearing right now. And I have to say, I think this is my all-time favorite mascara. It's a huge huge pain in the behind to wash off. I think this is such a dramatic mascara. I love it. I haven't tried the other one just because this one's open, but I'm in love. Swoon, swoon, swoon. The next thing I got from Ulta is this Soap & Glory Kick-Ass Concealer. Super frustrating because, you know, like the tip breaks off. And that's like a lot of product, so I don't want to waste it. But to be honest with you, I'm not a huge fan of this stuff. It is super creamy, but it gets into fine lines under my eyes I didn't even know I had. I'm 32 years old. I don't want to look like I'm 62 years old when I'm 32. So I'll use that up, maybe, or I'll give it away. I'm not sure yet, but I won't repurchase that. And I love Soap & Glory. The next thing I have is this CoverGirl True Blend foundation. I got this at my local Safeway grocery store, and I realized I don't have any CoverGirl in my collection. Not one thing. So I got this, and unfortunately, I don't really like it. I want to use it a couple more times. I used it 2 or 3 times, and it just like attached to like dry spots on my face that I didn't even know that I had. So that was super frustrating, but I'm gonna keep trying it. Maybe I'll use kind of mix in like a beauty oil or something like that. If not, then I'll give it away, but as of right now, not super impressed. Okay guys, moving along. Let's save that for last. Another thing I got from Safeway, yeah, my local grocery store, is this Dove dry shampoo. I try not to wash my hair so much. It gets super crappy if I do, and you know, obviously it's just better for your hair. I don't know if that's obvious. I don't know. Some research I've done says it's better for your hair if you don't actually shampoo it and condition it all the time. So dry shampoo is like a super must for me. And this, I like it. It smells okay. It's not the best. This is the first time I'm trying it. I've only actually tried it once or twice. And it does have a white cast, but when you kind of like zhuzh your hair out or brush it out, it doesn't leave a white cast in my hair. But it does kind of leave my hair knotty. Like it feels hard to get your fingers through. I'm gonna have to keep using that, but I'll obviously keep using it. The next thing I got from where did I get this? From Walmart or a grocery store or something like that, is this Aussie 3-Minute Miracle Moist. That's the worst word. This is a hair mask. This is a deep conditioning hair mask, and I've heard really good things about it. I've never used it, but homegirl's hair is dry, so I need to use something. I don't know if it's the environment I'm in. I don't know. I need to do something, and so I haven't tested that out yet, but I'm excited because I heard really good things about it. The next thing I got is this Sephora foundation, and I've only ever been in a Sephora like 2 times, so that's super sad, but I wanted to try the Sephora brand stuff, and to be honest with you, like, I'm not impressed with this. I mean, it was on sale, so I only paid like half, like it was like 50% off. I mean, it's a serum-y foundation, which is totally fine, but I don't even know if you can see that. I will say it's more on the light side. But it is very orangey on me, and I've tried mixing it with other things. I'm going to try it probably once or twice more, give it a really good go, and then I'm just going to pass it along if it's still not working for me. So the next thing I got is from drugstore.com, and this is, and again, I've used this in a couple of my other videos. I don't know if I posted all of them, but at least one video I posted I used this in. And this is the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer. It's comparable to the Urban Decay Naked Concealer is what I heard. And honestly, I think it is. The Urban Decay is a little bit more yellow, or at least the one I have is. And this, I mean, this has pretty decent coverage. I actually am a huge fan of this. I really like this. Sometimes I've even, if the coverage isn't that good the first time, I will put a second layer on, and it does not, at least on me, it doesn't cake up or anything like that. So I got that on sale at drugstore.com. I might get another one. Another thing from drugstore.com is this OPI matte top coat. Now I have the Sally Hansen one, but when I saw that this was on super crazy sale on drugstore.com, I really had to get it because I wanted to try it. I literally had like 5 in my cart, and I was like, okay, calm down, Liz. Calm down. Try one and go from there. It might not be on sale anymore, but this is like, I don't know, this is expensive. It's more than $10, and I think on sale it was like 2 something. Like, just hello, sale. So I haven't tried it yet, but super excited about that. The next thing I got from Ross, I always browse the little makeup section, is this Real Techniques shading brush. I never find like brand name stuff at Ross like this, and this was $2, and I don't have a shading brush in my collection, so I thought that would be really good to like pack on up into your crease and everything like that. So I'm super excited to try this out. Obviously, I haven't tried that out yet. I do have a couple of Real Technique brushes, and I like them. And then speaking of brushes, let me show you how crazy I am. I like the Wet n Wild brushes. I really do. They are actually really good. I like them better than the e.l.f. ones. And if you get them on sale, they're crazy cheap. I think the smaller brushes are 99 cents, and then the bigger ones are $2.99, or maybe even $1.99. But I know the bigger, like the fluff brush, is $2.99, at least where I live. Drugstore.com had like buy 3 get 1 free, and they only had certain kinds. I didn't have all of the brushes, but I love the crease brush. I already had it, but I bought, I bought 4 of each, and I bought the bent eyeliner brush, the crease brush, and then I bought the smoky liner brush. And spoiler alert, these are for my sisters for Christmas. I'm gonna make them little beauty goodie bags, whether they like it or not. But anyway, so that's why I got so many of these. I have like 1 million sisters. So these brushes, if you have not tried these, they're so good. And they're super cute. They're white and they have like pink. Anyway, super cute and really good. Moving along. The next thing I got, where did I get this? I think I got this from Walgreens. Yes, I did. This is the Batista Dry Shampoo, and it smells okay. And I have to say, I think I like this one better than the Dove one. Is this my favorite dry shampoo I've ever used? I think so. I think it makes my hair feel really clean. It doesn't like leave it like stringy or knotty or anything like that. I think I've only used this twice though, so obviously I'm going to keep using it, but so far so good. The next thing we'll talk about is some more Essence stuff. Now I got this eyeshadow base, and I got the Make Me Brow. The Make Me Brow is supposed to be super similar to the Gimme Brow, and I agree. It's good. This is $2.99. I will not pay the $28 or whatever it is for the Benefit one. This one is good. I like it. And obviously you get this stuff at Ulta. And then the eyeshadow base, same thing. I use this all the time. I love it. The only thing I hate about this is the packaging. Can you see that? It comes off. It rubs off on your finger. And then if you're not paying attention, like me, when I didn't realize that happened, then you go to blend in your eyeshadow base, and then it turns black. Not cool. Other than that, product is beautiful. Beautiful. From drugstore.com as well, I got this ped egg. Now, it's just, for your feet. I don't even want to show this to you. Google it if you need to see what it looks like, because I'm not going to show you mine. That's gross. Anyway, it's just basically like a little at-home pedicure, and I will say this works. I needed that in my life. Homegirl has, I don't know what it is, I just get dry skin so bad, and some places it's worse than others, and my 1 foot, not both feet, 1 foot just gets, anyway, TMI, super gross. I just want to say it works. If you're looking for something like that, it works. The next thing I got off of Outlook is the Skin Orchid Gel Tint. And this is a primer. It works. That stuff, I really like that stuff. Super, super happy with it. The next thing I'll talk about, and I kind of already talked about this before, this is the Nude Sticks Matte and Blemish Pencil. And I don't really know what the purpose of this is, I'm not gonna lie, but I use it just around my nose as a primer, and I do not get foundation buildup. I always get foundation buildup there, unless I use this. I got this for free with like a order from Birchbox, the shop, and it's like one of the best free things I've ever gotten. Let's talk MAC. I have never been to MAC. Well, now I've been once. But I wanted to go in because, you know, everybody and their mother talks about Fix Plus. I really wanted to try it, so I went and got me some Fix Plus, and as you see, I've been using it like crazy. Today, I used it on my eyeshadow to get like the gold color here. It's like kind of like a whitish, goldish color from the Modern Renaissance palette. What color is this? I don't know. I'll put it on the screen somewhere or link it below or something. But I used that, and now I've been wearing this makeup for like 4 hours or so, and it's still, I don't know if it's coming off on camera, but it is still pretty bright. And I've used it without Fix Plus, and it was like barely noticeable. This stuff is really good. I'm also testing out a new foundation, which I talk about in my Get Ready With Me video for this look. And this, I think, really honestly helped the foundation and the powder. The foundation and the powder melt together because I was looking a hot mess. So far, so good. I'm not too sold on it yet. I don't know if it makes my makeup last longer. I don't know if it really does melt my stuff together or it's just in my head because everyone tells me it does that. I don't know. But so far, so good. I'm going to keep using it, obviously, but I don't know yet if this is like a must-have, a staple product in my collection. We'll see. Another thing I wanted to try is a lipstick. You know, everybody talks about their lipsticks, and they're not expensive. I was thinking they were so much more expensive. My Bite Beauty lipstick was like, what, 26 bucks or something like that? These are 17 or 18. But I wanted something different. I have a lot of hot pinks, nudes, and now I have a lot of berry colors, but I wanted something super different. So this is the color, it's a frost lipstick, and it's high strung. I do not have anything in my collection like this. And it is just a pinky, a glittery, like, let's see if I can do the swatch. Just, it looks good in the center of your lips over another lipstick. It is just, it looks good by itself too, and it does have glitter in it, just so you know, but it doesn't get it's kind of like a finely milled glitter, but it's just, I wanted something different. I like it. When you rub your lips together, when you wear it, you do not feel the glitter, which is super annoying. So I don't know if I would purchase that one again, but I think I would purchase another lipstick, especially since they're not that expensive. Another thing I got from Haulin, and I am super in love with, is this Morphe 35 OM palette. Now these are all matte. They are, I've used this in so many looks. I'm obsessed with it. Today I'm using the Modern Renaissance palette because I wanted to give this guy a break. But oh my gosh, I just love it. Like, everything is so pigmented. Like, look at that. You can get just a natural neutral look out of it. You can do fall. I mean, this palette is like made for the fall time. Okay, let's just keep going with Haulin. I got 2 more things off of Haulin, and this is some Lime Crime liquid lipsticks. Now, I hear tons of people talk about this. I've never tried it, honestly, because I really hate online shopping. I don't know what it is, but I just like want my stuff now, maybe, or no. I hate paying shipping. I just hate it. I hate it. I already have to pay stupid, crazy tax in Arizona. Then I have to pay shipping. Not a fan. But, you know, these were half off. And I didn't meet the shipping requirement from Haulin anyway, but I wanted to try them. So I got the color Flamingo and the color Pumpkin. I haven't even tried the Flamingo one yet, I'm not going to lie. But the Pumpkin one is, oh, it's amazing. Let's just go ahead and swatch it. Like, oh, is that not the prettiest fall color ever? Like, I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna sport this color all year round, but especially for fall, you will look put together this fall wearing this lipstick. Let's try Flamingo. Ooh, it's like a Pepto-Bismol pink. The opacity on these are really good. Yeah, they're good. Super impressed with these. On the lips, I will say, let's get this off before it dries. They do last, they do dry down matte. They don't transfer once they dry. To put them on is kind of easy because it's like a watery consistency. So I think it makes putting them on a little bit easier, but they will crack like, you know, most liquid lipsticks, and then you can't reapply or touch up. You have to literally take it all off and then put it back on. So, I mean, in that sense, liquid lipsticks are just a little bit more high maintenance, but I think since I'm a stay-at-home mom, I only wear the lipsticks for like a little bit of time, so it always works out for me. I never have an issue. The color I'm wearing today, well, actually on the bottom, I'm wearing Uptown Mauve, which I've shown in a couple videos. At least one I know I've posted already. So I won't get into it anymore because you know how much I love that. That's actually one of the lipsticks in my giveaway. You're automatically entered. All you have to do is subscribe. But I'm wearing that on the bottom, and then I'm actually wearing number 73 Matte Love over top. Now these are very matte. They're a little bit drying, more so than the other lipsticks, the regular ones, I guess. And these will kind of accentuate dry spots, and they're just not as creamy because they're matte. I mean, it's a matte lipstick. I think that's all the same, but I love the Milani lipsticks. Oh gosh, that's why I'm doing the giveaway for them, because seriously, even if you have them or have tried them, you need more in your life. They're good. And then the other one I have is number 60 Matte Innocence, and this is like just a super nude color. Like you can't even see it on my skin. It looks like a concealer. It's not. It's creamier than that, but it's I like it. I like it a lot. I had a couple more, but I gave them to my daughter just because some of them have glitter in that. I'm just not a fan of the glitter because they're bigger chunks of glitter. I don't like to feel it when I kind of smack my lips together. Okay, moving along. All the last things I have are lipsticks. So I have this, this is the Rimmel Kate collection, and this is just their 01 color, and it's just a balm. It smells amazing. I love it. And it really does hydrate. And sometimes I'll put that on the bottom and then I'll put a matte, like the Milani mattes over top of it. And it just helps it stay a little bit more hydrated. And then the other Kate collection, Rimmel has just a nude collection. There's only a couple in them. I might go back and get all of them, to be honest with you. But I have the shades 41 and 45. This is 41. It's just a very pinky nude. Very pretty. And then this is the shade 45. This is more of like a mauve-y brown tone nude. This is like my staple. Love it. And then I got 2 Essence lipsticks from Ulta. The Rimmel ones and the Milani ones I've gotten from CVS or Walgreens. A mix of both. Again, I'll list everything below. And the Essence, I got 05 Cool Nude and 09 Wear Berries. And these lipsticks are very creamy, very opaque. Like, oh, this is the Cool Nude one. That one. And it's kind of like, it is definitely a mauve-y nude, not brown. I would say mauve. And then this is Wear Berries. Let's see if I can do this. I love this color. It's a little bit lighter than, or more sheer, I would say, than like this one, obviously from Milani. But this color, these are just very comfortable to wear. You can't go wrong with these. I've done a lot of shopping. But this stuff, I've gotten almost every single thing I just showed you was all from like discounts, or I got rewards of some, you know, in some way or another. And I'm a super crazy discount shopper. So all of this stuff was so affordable. Most of this stuff is drugstore stuff, except for like the MAC and the Sephora and stuff like that. But check out Outlook if you haven't. They have super crazy good deals on way more expensive stuff. Sometimes it's a bust, sometimes it's good. Sometimes it takes 2 to 3 weeks to ship, which kind of stinks. But anyway, thank you so much for lasting this long and watching the video. Hopefully you subscribe and continue watching my channel grow. Let me know if you have any ideas for videos that you want to see me do. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. No, I won't see you. I won't see you at all. That would be really creepy. It's time for bed.